Welcome to the Human Edge, why human value still matters in the age of AI. There's a strange feeling a lot of people have right now. You can sense it almost everywhere. At work, in schools, in business, online, even sitting alone at night scrolling through your phone, wondering where all of this is headed. The world is changing fast, faster than most people expected. Artificial intelligence is no longer some futuristic idea reserved for science fiction movies or Silicon Valley engineers. It's here now, quietly, rapidly, relentlessly. It writes, it creates, it analyzes, it predicts, it teaches, it replaces, and every month it seems to become more powerful. For many people, that creates uncertainty. Some are excited, others are nervous, and many are asking a question they don't always say out loud. Where do human beings fit into all of this? That question is the reason this show exists. Welcome to the Human Edge. My name is Don J. Fessenden. I'm an educator, veteran, author, and someone who has spent decades watching the world evolve through leadership, technology, education, and human behavior. Over the years, I've worked with students, adults, leaders, struggling individuals, high performers, athletes, military personnel, and people simply trying to find their direction in life. One thing I've learned is this: technology changes rapidly, human nature changes slowly. And that matters more than ever, because while artificial intelligence may become incredibly advanced, there are still deeply human qualities that machines cannot fully replicate: integrity, wisdom, emotional intelligence, judgment, empathy, resilience, leadership, discipline, purpose. Those things still matter. In fact, I believe they're about to become even more valuable. This show is not about fearing technology. It's not about pretending AI is going away, and it's definitely not about encouraging people to resist the future. The future is already here. The real challenge now is learning how to evolve without losing ourselves in the process. Because I believe something important is happening right now in society. A lot of people are becoming overwhelmed by speed, overwhelmed by information, overwhelmed by distractions, overwhelmed by comparison, overwhelmed by constant noise. And in the middle of all that noise, many people are losing clarity about who they are and where they're going. That's why the Human Edge exists. This show is designed to help people think more clearly, adapt more intelligently, and prepare themselves for the future without panic. We're going to have real conversations here about work, about leadership, about education, about mindset, about technology, about human behavior, about purpose, about discipline, about what it means to remain valuable in a rapidly changing world. Some episodes will challenge assumptions, some will explore the future, some will focus on practical strategies for growth. Others will simply remind people that being human still matters, because despite all the advancements happening around us, there are certain truths that remain timeless. People still need leadership, families still need stability, communities still need trustworthy individuals. Businesses still need people who can solve problems. Children still need mentors. And the world still needs thoughtful human beings, capable of wisdom and good judgment. That's the human edge. Not perfection, not fame, not viral popularity, human value. And I think a lot of people are hungry for that right now, especially younger generations trying to figure out what their future will even look like. Many students are asking themselves difficult questions. What careers will still exist? Will AI replace my job? What skills actually matter now? How do I stand out? How do I build confidence? How do I avoid becoming obsolete? Those are real concerns, and we're going to talk honestly about them here. But we're also going to talk about something equally important: opportunity. Because every major technological shift in human history has created fear, but it has also created opportunity for people willing to adapt. The printing press changed the world. Electricity changed the world. The internet changed the world. Artificial intelligence will absolutely change the world too. but the individuals who learn how to think critically, communicate effectively, build relationships, solve meaningful problems, and maintain emotional strength will still have enormous value moving forward, maybe more than ever before. That's the bigger vision behind this show. Not fear, preparation, not panic, growth, not hopelessness, adaptation. I want this channel to become a place where people can slow down for a moment and think clearly again. A place where people can step away from outrage culture and constant distractions and focus on what actually matters. Because deep down, I believe most people don't really want more noise. They want direction. They want clarity. They want confidence about the future. And they want to know that they still matter in a world becoming increasingly automated. The answer is yes, you do matter. But staying valuable in the future will require intentional growth. That's the journey we're going to take together on this channel. So whether you're a student, educator, entrepreneur, parent, creator, leader, or simply someone trying to navigate a changing world, welcome. You belong here. And as we move forward together, remember this. Artificial intelligence will absolutely reshape the future, but the people who continue to grow with integrity, wisdom, emotional intelligence, discipline, and adaptability will still lead it. That is the human edge. I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers for now.